What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Holat Jonez, and we're back with another episode of A Whole Lot of Real. And you already heard the sirens. That's Holat for you, you know what I mean? We can never do anything without Holat fucking it up. And we're here today with Kat. Kat's in the building, by the way. What's up, Kat?
Hey guys, what's up?
You know what I mean? So, there's been a lot going on. You know what I mean? I'm currently releasing a mixtape that's coming out September 28th. I know. Another wannabe rapper. You know what I mean? You're probably thinking that I'm gonna be rapping about dope and selling drugs and being a gangster and yeah. Well, blase. At the end of the day, I'm releasing a mixtape, and I promise you, it's gonna be one of my best works.
Is there a reason why you're releasing it on the 28th?
It's my birthday. You know what I mean? It's the day I was born, the day I was conceived, the day I came out of my mama's womb. So, you know what I mean? It's a day that I don't wanna focus on partying. I wanna focus on working. My whole goal has been focusing on working and doing things and doing new shit. I got a lot of things on the table that I want to show you guys later on, and I got a lot of things in works right now. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me. The podcast might not come as frequent as they used to, but it's all right because we're gonna get through this together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I just been here chilling. You know what I mean? Yo, Cat, like the blunt. Yo, cut like the blunt. I need to smoke, man. It's early in the morning. I swear, I like the podcast room early in the morning because the lighting comes in and everything feels natural.
He wants you to see how natural he looks.
Like
Look at him,
natural. Like my titties are natural. My booty is natural. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Yeah, I'm positive. I don't need no BBL or whatever that shit is. What I need is a BBC, okay? I need a big black cock, all right? But other than that, you know, we just living our lives. I like the fact that we're here, you know what I mean? And you already know. You see the fucking sticker. It looks cool and shit. You know what I mean? We out here, yo. It's official. It's my studio. Because my studio is here for what we need to do. Working, doing things like that. We don't got time to be partying or getting involved with the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into our topics for today. So, let me turn this bitch ass shit on real quick. If y'all don't, if before I get into that, if y'all see right now, I got a Doobie Doo shirt on right now. You know what I mean? Get yours today. My boy Doobie Doo. I'm gonna put it at the bottom so y'all can see it. My boy Doobie Doo. Clothing is doing their thing. They're on point. Ain't nobody fucking with them. Because in reality, think about it. I smoke doobies all day. So it makes sense why I would rock Doobie Doo. On top of that, look at the saying, like their catchphrase, Doobie Doo. The place where they do what they do. They do what they do. As for anyone out there that is committed to a craft, committed to a dream, like this should be represented. This should be your representation. You know what I mean?
Of do what you do.
Cause you do what you fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Doobie Doo. Get yours today. Order yours today. I got. If you don't see the hoodies, right? You don't see the hoodies?
No, you want to go?
Nah. That's all right. They know. We got hoodies. We got shirts. We got everything. Get geared up, man. When my niggas start dropping sneakers, I don't want y'all hoes coming out here trying to grab as much as I can. You know what I mean? My niggas popping now. Don't wait till he's popping later. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing on our list, I know, ladies, it's hard for us to find a man in this day and age. I know that, you know what I mean, there's been a lot of community dick. You know what I mean? Dick that's for the world. And sometimes you grow a little bit, you know, self-conscious. Sometimes you become more like, fuck, man. I need to find a husband. You know what I mean? Nothing will compare to what this woman, what was her name again?
I gotta see it.
Whatever. It doesn't really matter what her fucking name is. Her picture gonna drop right here. This woman is deciding to marry a doll, right? Decided to marry a doll. A rag doll. Not only did she decide to marry the rag doll, she also made a baby with the rag doll. I know. This is wild. She said it was a painless birth. You know what I mean? For the rag doll here. And well, let me tell you the origin story. So this lady, she was having a hard time finding a man. Hold up. She was having she kept telling, I don't know how she was having a hard time finding a man. There are niggas out there that will literally fuck anything. My dad used to tell me that him and his brother used to fuck the chickens and the pigs in the farm in Puerto Rico. You telling me this bitch can't find a man? I don't know. Someone's looking for clout. But yeah. So her mom was like, "Hey, how about we make you a man?" Like they on some build a man type shit. Like they on some build a bear, build a man type shit. And I don't know if they gave him a dick. You think they gave him a dick, cat? Or they strapped a dildo to him?
Yeah, I think they strapped it. Must have strapped it. I don't know.
He's supposed to be like a Mexican man,
Is this
right?
like a fake baby?
Oh yeah, the fake baby's right here. Like he's like a little bit of a. I guess he's supposed to be Mexican, right? In some cases. Like, how you gonna make our Latinos look bad? You telling me that out of all the niggas in the world, you can't find real dick, that you have to go make one?
So she's from Brazil? She's Brazilian or something? Like what?
Oh, yeah, I think she's from Brazil. Yeah, that's her name right here. Sarah, what's her name, Kat?
Maidivon Rocha Moraes?
Yeah. Yeah. She out here fucking dolls. She out here fucking rag dolls. What is he made out of? Like, you know what I mean? Is he made out of straw? Cotton? You know what I mean?
They sold that motherfucker up.
He looks comfortable to lay with. You know what I mean? Cuddle, lay with.
I don't know. They stuffed that guy.
I wonder what he said to like get her to be his girl. Like, did he pull up and be like, and then she was like, "You're mine forever." But the mom made it. The mom made that fucking doll for her. That's a loving mom. You know what I mean? How creepy must you be as a mom
You call that love?
to get to out here? No, listen. The mom was like, you know what? You don't have a man. That's fine. I'll make you one. From the brujeria santo shit that I be doing and shit. Honestly, there was a lady named I'm not gonna name her name. You know, but she was dating my uncle. That was Julio's girlfriend, the original one, not the one that he ended up dating after. And she had a person like that.
A fake one?
A fake one that would sit in the chair in the fucking, like, she did brujeria, which we consider brujeria because it's not our religion, but it's obviously a religion that someone else worships. Not all the time brujeria is bad.
So was the guy that she had, the fake guy that she had sitting down, did it resemble somebody? Like a real person? Or was it
a girl.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a girl. She didn't have a guy.
So was she doing brujeria on this girl? Is this an actual girl?
No, this was just her like person that she had in her house.
That's some creep shit.
Yeah, I used to walk in, and she used to be there like sitting down like this, like in a regular chair. Like,
that's just her
looking
company.
like this, looking
That's
like
her company.
This. Yeah.
When she was, she didn't want to be alone.
I don't know.
I'm confused.
But that's what they did. Like
That's
part of like
creepy.
their thing. Like that they had a person in the house like that. And I remember I used to walk in, say what's up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I looked at her like.
What if she had a camera inside of her? What if she was just there with a camera?
Then they would have seen
And
me
that was her
spitting
way
game.
of right.
I would have been there like, yo, what's up, yo? I know you made out of cotton, and I'm trying to give you some real organs. You know, I'm trying to fuck up that cotton, yeah. I'm trying to get in that cotton, yeah. Nah, but that's why I don't find it strange because she did that, but she didn't fuck the doll.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I don't know.
You wouldn't know. You weren't there all the time. You know.
We wouldn't know that. Now that we're seeing this,
Right.
it could be a possibility she probably fucked the doll. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But in her case, I guess she fucked the doll, and the dog gave her a baby. You know what I mean? My question is, did the mom make the baby too?
Most likely.
Right? Because it looked like it looked like little Julio, right?
It looks like his baby twin.
That shit is funny, yo. In some cases, that's kind of love. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, man. Because how would you as the person marrying this fake ass doll feel? Like, this isn't real love either.
How you know?
I wouldn't know. That's right. But
She probably be having little scenarios in her head. Like,
see, so you're sick in the mind then.
Estaba aquí con Julio ayer y estaba hablándome en serio de mi futuro.
And he replied,
And I was talking to Julio. As I was saying, I was hablando con Julio ayer.
"Yo, this is I don't know. I don't know if to call it love. I just probably call it like some.
And she's
this
not
shit's weird.
ugly. You heard? That's why I'm not confused. I'm
Like she look like she could find a husband. You know.
She got some titties. You know what I mean? She got some fucking whoppers. You know what I mean?
Is that all we look for, like in women? Like
No, but I'm just saying she can find. Look at it. She's not that bad looking. She crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
She a
You
little
see,
crazy.
this is like some mental disorder. Like
Or
that shit's weird.
it could be all for clout.
That too.
That could be a big clout scheme for her to get more because I bet you her inbox is flooded now.
Now, definitely.
Flooded with
I could be a
so
papi.
many different opportunities.
I could give you a real baby.
I give you a real dick.
Oh, damn.
I give you, instead of using that fucking cotton, stuffed cotton dick, you can get this real poppy right here.
You actually feel mine.
I don't know. She might. It depends.
You
It
never
depends
know.
how big that nigga was, yo. You never know. He could have been having the slung, the
Shit.
man arm connected to him. You know what I mean? It's a building, nigga. If I was building a bitch.
Do you think that she told the mom specifically how she wanted this
I
guy
want
to
him
look?
light skinned, a little bit of brown hair, and a big dick.
Wow.
Is he ripped? Does he have a body? I gotta.
He looks like I don't know, this form, like.
It looks like she's been fucking a lot. She's been humping a lot.
Yeah.
Look, he's big too. He's tall. Oh yeah, look, he has look. You can see the bulge from here. Did she grab his pee there? I want to look at the video. Oh, here.
This is like if you go to the store and buy a teddy bear, a big ass, those giant bears,
Yeah.
and just marry it. Like, that's what the fuck this seems like.
Yeah.
That's some weird shit.
It's wild. That's wild. That's love. That's true love.
That is not love.
I can't wait till we start making robots. See, this is what I mean. This is what I was trying to tell niggas before. This is what girls are doing right now with just cotton. Imagine we get robots and AIs.
But them shits will turn on you at one point.
What do you mean, Kat? You're gonna play me for a fucking for Z 2.0. You're gonna play me for Z 2.0.
You gotta remember, there's still robots.
You gonna have a smaller head. He gonna have a 6-pack and a big slung. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And he's gonna be like, I can do anything you need. I can clean. And
See, I think that'll only last like for the first like maybe year. So after that, like hearing this voice, like robot voice, I hope he doesn't have a robot
Kat, the
voice.
thing is,
That's,
he's gonna evolve. So like, he can start off with the robot voice, and then next thing you know it, he's talking to you like if I would talk to you. Be like, hello, Catherine. How you doing?
Oh, then I definitely don't want it.
You don't want to say why?
No.
He said Catherine?
No. Yeah. He fucked up already. Like, who the fuck is Catherine,
He
huh?
starts off good, and then he ends up being like me exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, ja.
He's Z 2.0,
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I mean?
listen,
So I was watching anime. He's like, I found this to be very interesting for live training.
You like anime too, bro?
He's like, yo, that'd be crazy, yo. Nah, but that's what I'm saying. We're moving into that kind of category right now with that shit. That's why I'm saying, yo. Like, look at this.
You just walking around the festivals with your fucking fake baby daddy?
Fake baby daddy. You think she has baby daddy drama, though? Like, you think...
Hell fucking no, because I don't know who the fuck else would want this nigga.
That's what I'm saying. People are crazy like her. There might be girls online being like, yo, let me holler. Like, his inbox might be full.
And who's replying?
Because, yo, listen, listen to me. Because once a girl shows value in a man, other girls would want that man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Other girls are naturally gonna want that man. If he has I gotta see if he has a fucking Facebook. Because if he has a Facebook, all the bitches are in that inbox.
But listen, who's replying? Who's behind this replying? Her?
What do you mean?
He's fake.
He don't reply. He's faithful, Kat. Yo, what you talking about right now?
But
Kat?
you just said if she has baby daddy drama.
Yeah, he probably does it because he's faithful. That's what I'm trying to say. His inbox is flooded right now. He ain't writing back to none of them. He loves his baby mom.
That's a real nigga. I think I understand a little bit now.
Yo, Kat, that's a real nigga, Kat.
That's a real fake nigga.
That's a real nigga. And look at her body. Like, she ain't that bad looking. Her body is pretty presentable. You know what I mean? Like, she could get a man at any time.
Yeah, she just want a clout.
She want a clout. I don't think.
Cause, like, come on.
I think this is all for show, and then she gets dick later.
Yeah.
Come on. But it's fire.
That's why she did it.
We're talking about it. We're talking about it, and we would never known about this. But imagine if it's real. If it's real, imagine if he walks at night, like at 3 a.m, he walks and shit. Like he's like a demon and like inside of him. Yeah. And he gives her that demon dick. You know what I mean? The Hail Mary. You know.
Then I don't blame her.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch a lot of anime, Kat, and like that happens. Like, demon will end up like Inuyasha was fucking with Kagome, Kagome is 15. Let's not forget that.
And how old is
Inuyasha's mentally 15.
But real, like, okay, he's like mentally. So what's his actual
70,000 years old. 70,000 years old. But remember, his time period of growing is different than Kagome. That's what they said. They said that basically, if you were comparing human years to his, he would be 15. Like and not human years, but in the sense of like maturity level and like the way they grow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, that's a crazy story.
Yeah, some weird shit.
That's a crazy story. And I like reporting crazy stories. I like to see the world and what they're doing over there. You know what I mean? We don't report the news. I don't like reporting the news. I think people who report the news are like, that's your job. I don't like reporting things that are too serious sometimes. Like,
you just like the funny things.
Like, you know what I mean? Like yeah, not even the funny things. Like the subway shooter wasn't funny, but it was funny that a black man tried to do a subway shooting and he missed everyone. Garbage. You know what I mean? Garbage. Nah, but the next topic, we're gonna go into some conspiracies right now because we're in conspiracy mode right now. Barney, right? We all know Barney for the lovable freaking, what is it? I love you, you love me. That TV show where he chills with children and he's hanging around them. But there's always been conspiracies and theories that Barney actually started as Barney was inspired. I shouldn't say started. It's inspired by a person that used to dress in a Barney suit and a purple dinosaur suit and play with kids in the park as like a friendly person and then molest them while he's playing with them. You know what I mean?
Where are the parents?
What do you mean? These are white people, Kat. Like, white people don't watch their kids. Let's be honest.
Listen,
white people don't.
Some Hispanic people that don't watch their kids either. So
Damn,
I don't think it's just about whites
I'm not trying to go against Hispanics today because
that's what I'm here
I already
for.
have too much problems.
Well, I'm here for that. Listen, some Hispanics don't watch their kids.
Yeah. But in this case, it's white kids. White kids ain't watching their kids. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Too busy smoking a cigarette, talking to Carol. God damn it, these goddamn kids drive me crazy. Anyways, the point is that the theory is that he started as like that. Basically, this inspired dinosaur who used to go around and molest children. But it is pretty weird, right? Barney is a weird kind of show.
Yeah. Did you watch Barney?
I watched Barney.
Really? Honestly, not even to like seem cool or anything. I just wasn't into Barney.
You think it's cool not to watch Barney?
No, because
I think it was cool to watch.
I knew
Barney.
that if I say, I didn't watch Barney, you're like, oh, you think you're too cool?
No.
So it's kind of like it wasn't that
I'm
I was
cooler
too cool.
because I watched Barney.
You're.
You know what
Listen,
I mean?
Caesar.
That's where the bars come in. Like the first
bars,
time,
I love you.
I love you, you love me.
Now listen, I thought he was pretty boring.
But you know what's weird? Like he did that where he hugs the kids a lot.
Very touchy, yeah.
And he kisses them and I love you, you love me. Like, you know what I mean? It's a little bit of a.
I guess he's, it made people think that it was more of a family thing. Like, oh, we're all together in this,
I mean, that's what I got off of it. You know what I mean? When I used to watch it, I mean, despite the origin story, if that's the origin story,
right.
It was cool to watch. Like the dinosaur, there was a dinosaur, the green and the yellow dinosaur, and and the kids. You know what I mean? There had a lot of black kids on it. You know what I'm saying? I guess the guy behind it was a black guy as well. You know what I mean? And like not even because they're black owned or like in any of black actors, it's a sense of like it made you feel like you're part of the community. Welcomed. Yeah. But to know that
was the point.
Yeah, that was the right. that was the very
well job.
That was what they were trying to do. They were trying to make us feel welcome. They were trying. See, they got me. Can't even listen to me. Fuck.
You easy.
God damn. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do is just show me other black kids and then like my fam and then other white kids and be like, everybody
feel welcome there.
And I'm like, everybody here happy. You know what I mean? Like, and they're singing I love you, oh, you love me. Like, that sounds good.
We're a great big family.
We're a great big family. What part of the family am I?
Right.
My part of hopefully I'm the kids, right? I'm not the wife. To be a dinosaur's wife, right?
That's crazy.
But to play the dinosaur, you must be a little creepy too, right? Like,
so?
like
I don't know much about like.
No, I'm saying like, all right, for any person to do kids, like, for any adult to do like kids shows, you must be a little wacky.
Think so?
Like, to sit there and be like, hi, my name is Holat, and today is another episode of.
You just have like the ability to do so.
No.
That doesn't mean you're creepy.
No, but
you're a good actor.
They look a little creepy.
No, you're a good actor. You see, that's...
You think that's all?
Listen, some are creepy. Some are really creepy.
And they look at the camera like, okay, Jonathan. Jonathan kicks her in the leg. No, Jonathan, that's bad. let's focus on controlling our anger.
Yeah, some people got the
Let's
patience.
sing a
and,
song to control our anger.
They're doing it for
God.
the well-being of the kids, but some are creepy. Some are
Imagine
creepy.
doing that for like 20 years. Let's
Yeah, after
make
a
a
while.
song to control our anger.
Is that your
Let's
full-time
make-
job?
Yo,
Like,
drinking
fuck.
every night. Every night, going to the bar, sniffing mad lines of cocaine. I hate
Oh,
these
man.
fucking kids. Fucking kids. Walking in with the eyeshadow and the coffee, like, let me put this fucking Barney suit on and fucking dance for these goddamn kids. Hopefully Timmy doesn't pee in his pants again. You're like, like nigga, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, Kat. For me, I feel like obviously if it's the start of stardom, you know what I mean, I can get a shot. But you gotta understand, it's like superheroes. Like when you become a superhero, sometimes it's hard to cast you because you are too recognized as a superhero.
Yeah.
Even Debo was hard to cast because Debo from Friday is so recognized as Debo. Where's the lighter? That nobody could cast him in another role. You know what I mean? Because he's so recognizable. And that's the point about like the same thing as Barney. Like but the thing about Barney is you're in the suit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's just that when people look at your resume and be like, oh, so he did Barney.
Right.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry, but
You know what I mean?
you don't qualify.
And maybe he does. Maybe he's an awesome because
Yeah.
that voice, like, I love you.
No, for real.
That is a fucking
The acting was on point.
yeah.
The acting with
Yeah.
everybody.
But to do that for 30 years, Barney was selling though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Barney made money.
I'm assuming so.
You know
At
what
some
I
point,
mean?
like towards the beginning.
I'm about to look that up. Yeah, I'm like, yo Siri, how much did Barney the TV show make? Let's see if Siri can answer my questions. Siri is trash. Yo.
Siri, for real.
Where's that computer shit that they were talking about back in the day that
She
we're
don't know
gonna
nothing.
it's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna try Alexa. I'm gonna try Alexa. Maybe Alexa.
Yeah, maybe.
Siri, can you search up Barney the television show's network? Let's see. Trash. I'm gonna have to type it in like a fucking caveman, cause my Siri is a fucking dumb bitch.
You know, sometimes I really don't know why people talk to Siri. Like, you could just type it in yourself,
Cat, sometimes you just want to be lazy.
which I prefer to do. I sometimes forget I even have Siri there, you know, because I'm so independent.
Cat, I want to ask you, Lord Jesus. Barney's net worth and earnings. Let's see. Barney has attracted 1,087,000 subscribers. Okay, the Barney channel, 2010. I don't care about Barney. Barney has an estimated network of $2.48 million fucking dollars. You know what I mean? Barney could worth closer to 3 point. Oh damn. Barney
Damn,
earns an estimate of a
619 and 87,000 a year.
to be Barney.
Yeah.
Sign me the fuck up,
That's
look,
crazy.
yo. We looking at Barney in a different light now, okay? Earlier, he was a pedophile, but today, I will put on that motherfucking costume and sing for fucking little bratty little bitch ass kids. You know what I mean?
Damn, even the YouTube views, like, that's insane. Per month. Each month is 10.33 million.
Yeah.
Because people till this day, kids till this day
Yeah.
still watch Barney.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Wow. Fucking Barney. Yo, Barney. Yo, that's big homie Barney.
That's crazy.
That's big homie Barney. You don't disrespect. Yo, if I find another YouTuber out there making claims about Barney, yo, we gonna see you on site. I work for Barney now. I work for Barney now. I'm the one rounding up the kids.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's wildin'. Barney is Epstein right there. That's Epstein. He got an island. It's not an island though. It's a set where he brings kids on
Yeah.
and he plays with them. He sings songs with them.
And anything that's for the kids, everybody likes, right?
What do you mean?
Don't you notice that most shows that are like about the kids,
Mhm.
everybody loves, but
Yeah.
then it comes out to be that they're like really creepy.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Like you think Teletubbies are creepy?
I don't know.
Teletubbies
I
are,
think they're pretty like dumb. Like, what's the point of the show?
I really don't know.
It's like a stupid ass show.
It's 4 colors, right?
Yep, four
La
colors.
la, dipsy, poo.
But what the fuck is the point? Like, what are we getting out of this?
I think it's to make us retarded.
That's literally whatever. Like,
I watched it a lot.
I don't understand. Like, there's even cartoons now where the cartoons don't talk.
Yeah.
And why do you have your child stuck on this shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck are they learning from it?
Yeah.
You know, like
Hey, I think there was some learning to Teletubbies, but it was a show that was an awkward show.
it was awkward.
I watched it.
It was like the Oddbots or whatever it's called from now.
Yeah.
Like, they don't talk.
Yeah.
Some
But you don't really watch the show, so what do you really know about it?
well, the what the that's
Outbox.
well, I watched. Janai used to watch it at one point, and so like that's when I realized what the
Yeah.
fuck is the point of this? These things don't even talk.
Mhm.
Like, so we had to just switch her to something else. Like, yo, stop watching that. That's just weird.
Yeah.
We're not learning nothing.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. These shows are, I mean, Barney was a little bit more, I accept Barney more
Yeah.
if you think about it like that, because of the lessons.
Mhm.
Despite the origin of whatever, the theories and shit, like the lessons you learn from Barney are pretty wholesome.
Yeah.
Especially back in the 90s where there was always lessons on every cartoon. Like, cartoon out of the 90s I think the 90s was like the best period of time to like grow up.
Yeah.
Like, the drugs were high. You know what I mean? Like, they were being sold like bundles.
Yeah.
Bundles were like fucking like $200. You know what I mean? Like, to find and then like coke was as pure as it can be. Like, it was a fucking beautiful time. Cartoons were giving us life lessons. Black people were being appreciated. Dark skinned, colored people were being appreciated in every Hollywood, everywhere.
Yeah.
It wasn't awkward. It wasn't like right now it's awkward because now they're trying to do too much. The fake Karens and the fake Karens and the fake caring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to do too much. But I really feel back in those days, it was a good time. The 90s were a good time. Like, we were born in a good time, but we just didn't get to live in those times.
Everything
We
was
got
more-
it when it was already getting
Everything
bad.
was more wholesome.
In the 90s.
During that
90s.
time.
But 90s were wild,
Of
too.
course, definitely.
Wild.
Definitely.
Dangerous.
But caring wise, it was more wholesome. Now
Yeah.
people don't give a fuck,
No, they do, but they fake about it. They fake it.
so they don't.
It's all, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I'm like, are they faking that they do or are
They
they faking
pick and
that they
choose.
don't?
They pick and choose what they want to be mad about. But now it's worse because we're starting to have censorship and things are starting to be. Every day there's always somebody being taken off the internet because of
Yeah.
their content, and it used to be more free.
We're being more limited now.
We're being. It's just, you know what it is.
Sometimes we have
We
to.
never had something like this before.
Right. People
We
don't know
never
how to
had the
act.
internet. We never had the internet before, and we're like probably like 10, 20 years with the internet right now. The internet is as old as us.
And the more that the
I think we're a
technology
little older.
advances, obviously. The
That
cooler-
what?
The more the technology advances, the cooler it gets.
Yeah.
So.
No, but that's the thing. We're getting accustomed to using things, and
Mm-hmm.
we just we gotta fuck around. We gotta basically fucking first we gotta enjoy it, then regulate it,
Yeah.
fucking rebel, and then we go back to the way it was. Like, it's just a bunch of bullshit going on right now. But Barney's making a lot of money. Shouts to Barney.
Yep.
Shouts to Barney. We got some other topics. You know what I mean? The game and Eminem. It sounds stupid for me to even talk about right now, cause I am Eminem fan. Like, people always say like, oh, who listens to Eminem? Like, you would never hear a car bumping Eminem. Like, I mean, it just depends on who you are. You know what I mean? Cause there's a whole Eminem album that is fucking crazy.
Like, you have to relate. It has to be a little, like, you have to relate probably to the things he goes through, or.
It's just like I swear to God, it was one of those that to be a $150. It's one of those that a white man is in a high level
Yeah.
in a black sport, and they're just trying to diminish his legacy. You know what I mean? When he worked hard to get where he had to be, because he had the reverse card.
Yeah.
And because he was a white man trying to do hip hop, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's like a black man trying to be like a citizen of society, like us trying to do like doctors and us trying to be. I'm trying to think of like white things to do. You know what I mean? That they think that we
Like
can't
own a
accomplish.
business,
Like,
probably.
you know what I mean? Like, be a businessman,
Yeah.
buy Gucci. You know what I mean? Because when they see us in the store walking in, they don't expect niggas to buy Gucci. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. like it's one of those like racism type of movements, but it was backwards because it was blacks versus Eminem. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So then some people just had their own opinions about it, and it's dumb. Like, it's dumb. But at the end of the day, for me, Eminem's one of the greatest rappers of all time. He's one of my greatest inspirations. I've I've related to him in many occasions. You know what I mean, in the sense of like what he was going through, and, yeah, and I was young, so when I heard him, it was like, oh shit, like I'm going through the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Or like, and then when he got into like when he brought 50 into the game, like I was a big 50 fan, and I was already a big Eminem fan. You know what I mean? And then I was a big Tupac fan, DMX fan. That goes on to like the other fan shit. But I was a real like fan groupie when 50 came out.
Yeah, we know. If you know,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Like
You
I
know.
used to wear my do rags,
Yeah, we know.
and I had the
Like
hat.
them big ass shirts.
Yeah, I was G you net. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yo, big 50 fan, big 50, big Eminem fan. That was just like my thing. So like, the game, I've only know the game because of Hate It or Love It, of songs that 50 Cent brought into like to help the game's career. I never was a big game fan.
No.
I didn't think the game. I think the game was alright. You know what I mean? I think he had some cool songs. Like there's some cool, good songs that I'd be like, oh yeah. But
you can name.
he has classics. But
Okay.
he's not like the greatest in the world.
You could count the good songs he has.
If we're gonna count old heads, he's probably top 20 for sure. Old heads. You know what I mean?
That's not. I mean, it's not too bad.
That's not bad.
No.
But he's 20. He's probably 20 in that list. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Land's last.
He's probably the last one. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because he's still doing it now. And,
Yep.
and I heard his new album is fire,
Yeah.
despite the fact that he dissed Eminem for 10 minutes.
Damn.
So there was a clip of Game. I'm not even gonna post it. I'm put it up. There's a clip of Game basically saying that Eminem is the greatest rapper of all times. Nobody can go against Eminem. And he's advocating strong for Eminem. He doesn't go on the Super Bowl. Doesn't become part of that Super Bowl roster when they did the Super Bowl. And I don't know. There was tension from there. Now he gets on Drink Champs and says that Eminem is fucking trash. That he's better than Eminem. He's greater than Eminem, and he'll defeat him in a rap battle and a verses and shit like that.
After he already said that Eminem was great.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell it's like it's either a publicity stunt or there's some hatred, like low key hatred. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And plus Eminem is like, if you're gonna beef with Eminem, a 40, what is it? It's a 50-year-old Eminem. You know what I mean? Like you're just trying to take the safe way out.
Yeah.
Cause Eminem is not like he's not in that zone of violence and beef and all that shit.
He's like, fight, nigga. I won't fight.
But he made a whole song doing Eminem's like he's talking about how niggas don't listen to Eminem, but he did a whole song doing Eminem's cadences, styles. Like he studied Eminem and made a Black Slim Shady song, trying to be like Eminem. It was a little cringy.
Yeah, so he's low key a hater. You know, sounds like it.
It was like I don't even know. I think it's clout. I think I don't even think I think it's all clout based. You know what I mean? Trying to get the album popping and sales and shit,
True.
and like.
Yeah.
It was one of those like I heard that song and I immediately shut it off once I heard my name is. You know what I mean? I was like,
If you are not Eminem, you cannot be saying this.
it's just you know what I mean? Eminem was the quirky white boy that was going through problems
It
with his
went well with
mom
him.
and it just and going through problems with his girlfriend. Like he didn't rap about like crazy shit until and even when he did, like, all right, he rapped about like insane shit, Columbine, fucking shootings and killing himself, cutting the wrist, so slapping a fat bitch and landing on her like a belly flop, like some boy. He was saying some crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he progressed to gangster rap for the Eminem show, and that's when he was correlated a lot with 50 getting into beef, and niggas the source didn't fuck with him. They're trying to diminish his name. Ja Rule said something about Haley being, you know, in the song. He said, damn, Slim, your mother's a crackhead. And he said, your mother's a crackhead and Kim is a known slut. So what Haley gonna be when she grows up? Murder. And that's wild.
Oh, yeah.
That is a wild, yo.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
In my opinion, yo, because remember, Eminem and 50 Cent, their record label demolished Murder Inc. Like, they made sure they didn't perform nowhere. They made sure niggas weren't.
They canceled them.
They can't. Yo, they canceled them. They legit canceled Ja Rule. That was the first set of people to cancel someone, but do it for real.
Yeah.
They have focused a lot of energy. I've watched like a lot of interviews and a lot of like the behind the scenes, and they focused a lot of energy on making sure they didn't get any more money. They didn't get as much money. You know what I mean? So like. and they made albums
Yeah.
dissing these niggas. Like, it was crazy. You
It
know?
was like, I think you told me a story of, I forgot who was gonna perform, that somebody bought all the tickets and then there was nobody in the audience.
I mean, that was more recent years. In recent years, 50 Cent bought 200 Ja Rule tickets.
That's crazy.
In the front, so the front can be
was
empty.
empty.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They were trying hard.
yo, they do that. That's what, yo,
That's
petty.
wildin'.
Petty.
That is wildin'.
But, you know what I mean? We don't know. There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know, 50 Cent got stabbed up at one point by Ja Rule's men, one of those niggas, and a whole lot of other, like, things. They said that 50 Cent had a restraining order, like.
Yeah.
They were saying a lot of shit.
A lot of things behind closed doors.
But the point of the conversation was Eminem was going through it. You know what I mean? So when the album Eminem Show came out, it started sounding gangster.
Yeah.
Because he's chilling with a fucking gangster. And he signs 50, not knowing that 50 is involved in a lot of gangster shit. So he signs 50 because he likes the song. And 50 went with him like, all right, you know, he don't know. I'm not going to tell him. And then that happens because he already knew Ja Rule. He already was cool with him.
Yep.
So then Ja Rule drops a song. And to my opinion, that song goes harder than the whole album. Like, I love 50, I love Eminem, but that Ja Rule song was so dirty. Like, it was it was like Pusha T with your kid, you're hiding your kid from the world.
Yep,
You know what I mean? But he said, damn, Em, your mother's a crackhead and Kim is a known slut. So what Haley gonna be when she grow up? Murder. You know what I mean? That shit was wild.
Yeah.
That shit was wild, and that's why I always tell niggas, like, Eminem had a good league. You know what I mean? Eminem had with dissing niggas and shit, and like, but it was all hype. To be honest, it was all hype more than it was actual like bars. Like, I heard some of the bars. I remember I was an Eminem fan, so like I heard the bars, and they made albums, they made skits, they made, you know what I mean, I Smell Pussy with 50 Cent. Eminem was part of like this Green Lantern mixtape. But like, the game is coming in now when Eminem's already like through hell.
Yeah, he's already been there, done
He's
that.
burnt. He's
Yeah,
burnt
he's like, I'm
out.
done.
And like MGK dissed him. MGK had a great diss. That was actually a great diss. I think that was, you know what I mean? I actually gave him a little hit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if it goes back to show, like, MGK is just a wannabe Eminem. And then he imagine Eminem fucked up his career so bad that he went into pop music. You know what I mean? And then started doing his rock and roll shit, started getting his blood sucked by Megan.
Dark side. I don't know. That's just creepy.
The Megan Fox.
I read
Megan
it,
Fox
I read
be
on
sucking his soul. That bitch is a succubus.
Yeah.
She's a succubus. She's
That's
scary.
crazy, right?
Yeah. She's sucking the life out of MGK.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Some shit like that.
That's crazy. That's why I don't know. Let's take a break so we can talk to you about our sponsors. As you see, I'm wearing the freshest drip in the whole look right now. If y'all in Massachusetts, LA, Florida, wherever y'all the fuck at, if y'all ain't rocking doobie doo, y'all ain't really doing what y'all doing. Y'all just talking about it. Y'all ain't taking action. And this right here, this is taking action, my nigga. Get yourself a sweater because fall season is coming. But get yourself a shirt while you're at it. Or maybe, you like cannabis. You want to smoke a little bit of weed. Yo, my nigga got the fire. That's why it's called doobie doo. So when you think about it, you think about, damn, I smoke doobies too. I do what I do and smoke doobies too, my nigga. My boy running the game. Ain't nobody doing it better. So get on the bandwagon before it gets too fucking crowded. You can't fit and you have to wait for your fucking turn. You know what I'm saying? But until then, you already know. Let's get back to the fucking show. I want to take a moment and also bring up another sponsor. If y'all don't know, if y'all out there and y'all owning a business and y'all want to market it, maybe get some merchandise, you know what I mean? Y'all just need help starting your business up. Make sure to hit up Mind Power. Mind Power is going to make sure you got the swag that you need, the merch that you need, and the promotion that you need to make sure that you can promote your business. If you need a commercial, if you need a video, if you need, like I said, merchandise, if you need tips, business tips, you need promotion tips, or you just need help with social marketing and social media marketing and all the above, you know what I mean? We're here to help. So come down to Holat Of Real Studio where we can offer you the help that you need to make sure that you can control your universe. All right? I'm going to say it right here. Make sure to follow my power. Make sure to get your merch today. Make sure to get your shit popping and stop fucking around. Now let's get back to the show. America, what's going on? What are we doing right now? So news is talking about us raiding Trump. The FBI just raided Trump. Why are we raiding Trump for? What happened? I heard a lot of shit about Hillary and her, you know what I mean? Her emails. I don't know what they mean because I'm Puerto Rican from Holat. I don't know shit about nothing. But I know for a fact that Hillary got some emails that we need to check. You know what I mean? Bill Clinton was getting ahead in the motherfucking Oval Office. You know what I mean? Why are we chasing down Trump? I get it. We don't want Trump to be president. I get it. But we just gonna raid niggas' houses for some documents. They might be important. I don't know. I don't do politics, cat.
Me.
You know what I mean? I watch Joe Rogan once in a while.
Yeah.
And I watch like Ben Shapiro, and then I watch CNN.
That's the closest you get to that.
And that's it. And then sometimes I watch like right wing, left wing type shit. Like it's funny. It's like some show there like on Snap that is like some guy talking about just making jokes about everybody. I don't know shit. You know what I mean? This is why we do this podcast. You know what I mean? Just to talk shit. Because I don't know. At the end of the day, Biden is terrible. He is not here.
For real.
Biden is gone. He is a robot. He's a robot.
Pretty much.
He's a robot. They're controlling his ass. And sometimes he malfunctions. And he starts giving niggas dabs that he don't see.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? And that's national TV.
Crazy.
He's 96
like,
years
that's
old.
Our president?
He's 96
shit.
years old. When Trump was president, they were like, "Oh, that's your president." All right, because Trump a gangster. Trump knock you the fuck. Now, Trump sending missiles.
He don't play.
And he tweeted about it next day.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, Saudi Arabia, what's popping? You already know I don't play that shit."
He's like, it was me and what?
You already know I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want any more bombs, let me know.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, you know what I mean? Biden pussy. Biden be there like, Saudi Arabia who? I don't even know why I'm here. I'm in Saudi Arabia. Oh, I'm in America. Okay. And you want me to tell you, what should I tell him? You want me to tell him that we want war? Oh. You know what I mean? He's just so lost.
Yeah.
Like, he's always looking like...
That's scary.
And that's more scary.
That's
I'd rather
scary.
have a gangster dictator than to have a blind bitch. A blind senile bitch. Like, he is gone.
Oh, yeah.
He's just there. His son's out here doing crack. You know what I mean? Donald Trump's son is chilling. I heard he wilding like in the sense of like business and doing other things like, but I don't hear that about his son doing crack.
We all go crazy, you know.
Biden out here fucking hookers and doing crack, and his dad out here losing his mind.
You see?
You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here?
Crazy.
I'd rather have Trump. I miss Trump.
Yeah.
Trump. I don't go fuck. It's gonna be make America great again.
I think for real. I think some of those who didn't like Trump are regretting it right now. Like, fuck, we need Trump back.
Or not? I don't. No, listen. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't need Trump back. Maybe we can get.
Somebody new.
We can get somebody new. You know what I mean?
No.
Somebody different.
But between the two,
if we had to pick,
you know,
between the douchebag and the cunt,
yeah,
I'm picking the douchebag
Yeah.
every time. Fuck the cunt. That nigga's a pussy.
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't know. I don't know politics. I don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't want to make the podcast about politics. I just want y'all to understand that we're just free to talk about what we want. And I don't know. I don't really want to get into the fact that, you know what I mean, Trump is a better president. You know what I mean, than Biden. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't want you guys to crucify me, and I found the light.
Woo!
Let me get the light. All right, man. We don't really got nothing else to really talk about because, you know, I did this off a whim. You know what I mean? I wanted to grab a couple topics, break it down, and make a couple clips for you guys to watch and we get to share some opinions. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're just here. Just people like you trying to survive, trying to maintain. You know what I mean? So it's like we gotta watch how we talk about people, Kat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
What
you.
you mean?
I'm talking about me.
No, I know. I know.
I'm talking about. I gotta watch how I talk about people.
About people or to people?
Or both. You know what I mean? You know, I gotta just watch, like, you know what I mean? Some people, they hurt their feelings. Hurt their feelings too fast.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Sometimes it's good to. I'm gonna start insulting myself from now on.
I don't think you have to do that. I just think you
No,
have to
no.
watch
I
how
think
to
that's
talk
the only
about,
time people
to
are
people.
happy is when I'm like insulting myself.
It makes me a little happy.
Right? It makes you a little happy
Yeah,
to
be like,
see
yeah,
me,
fuck you,
to
Z,
see me
fuck
a little
you.
bit insecure. And be like,
No, you don't have to be insecure. You know.
I
You
be
just
a
do it
little
for the
broken, a little
ha-has.
broken, little broken.
Oh, I just saw you did it for the ha-has, you know. I didn't think you were really broken.
Mm.
I just saw you like to, joke around a lot.
I do. I like to joke around a lot. This is a comedy podcast.
Okay.
I thought people knew that.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you just did it for the ha-has. Like,
Yeah. I never took anything I do serious. Not here. Not in this realm.
Okay.
This is my anime realm. This is where I can do whatever I want.
This where you could
It's
be
my
you?
dream realm, I call it. And like I don't, you know what I mean? I do this podcast just for the fuck of it.
Okay.
Because
So I don't take you serious, right?
you shouldn't take me serious.
Okay.
You shouldn't. If you take me serious, if you're in your house thinking I'm a bigot, a racist bigot
Yeah.
for talking shit about lingies.
I mean, you're talking about your own kind then, because
I'm 100.
Right.
The only reason why I'm not 110% because I never came from. I'm not a lingy.
Yo, you're more Puerto Rican than I am, bro.
What? You're not. You're 95. Hey, right.
You're more Puerto Rican than I am.
I am puro, because you have a little bit of Mexican in you.
And a tiny bit, but it still makes you more Puerto Rican than I am.
I'm 100%. I'm sorry.
That's crazy, right?
Right, and people don't know
Who
that.
would have thought?
And people try to.
I'm more Spanish than you are, though. Like,
people try to say I can talk about lingies. Yo, listen. At the end of the day, it's all love. I talk about blacks. I talk about lingies. I talk about whites. I talk about everybody. Everybody gets these fucking jokes. The same way everybody can get these fucking hands.
you got hands?
I got feet.
I thought you had pillow hands.
I got teeth too.
Oh, we know that. We know that. I didn't even think we had to go there. We're well aware.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's a comedy podcast. We're here to have fun. We're here to laugh. We're here to bring laughter to the world. Like, why everybody so cringed up in their butt cheeks trying to be something they're not?
We're just trying to live a little. Life is already hard as it is.
So you gotta fake your happiness. You know what I mean? You gotta fake that you're doing good. Sometimes it's better to be yourself. Be yourself. You know what I mean? It's okay. You don't have to pretend that you are on top of the world. People will respect you for who you are at the end of the day.
Yo, I'm still me, but I'm on top of the world still, bro.
I'm on top of the world too.
I'm on top of the world. I don't know about you, but I'm on top of the world.
But I'm saying I'm on top of the world with happiness.
I feel you.
Because I'm broke.
I feel you.
I'm broke.
We know that hurts. That's sad.
And look, I don't got a cut. I'm broke.
We're aware.
I don't got no bitches.
We're aware.
You know what I mean? I got no bitches. I'm broke.
Yeah.
I got
feel you.
BB.
That's sad.
That BB. I'm bitches. I'm broke. I don't even want
I would hate my life too.
I'm broke. I'm a bitch. No, I got no bitches. I'm broke. I don't want more B. I know bitches. I'm broke, and there's too many bills. And a lot of bills. I don't know.
It be like that. That's
I'm
life.
BBB. You
That's
know what I
life.
mean?
You know?
That's okay. But it's okay to be broke. It's okay to be broke when everything you want is being paid for. You know what I mean? It's good to be broke when you're striving for fucking greatness and you're trying to achieve something. It's good to be broke when you know that there's gonna be a silver lining at the end of this route. You know what I'm saying? You know what? It sucks to be broke and act like you're rich. That's what it sucks like. It sucks to be broke and be out here acting like you on the strip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sucks to be broke when you're not doing nothing to improve your fucking life. That's broke. That's broke. You know what I mean? I'm still broke. I'm still broke. I'm broken. All right. At the end of the day, everything is a cost, you know what I mean? Who knows how long I'm gonna have this fucking studio for? And y'all probably gonna talk hella shit when I lose it, and I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I at least attempted and tried. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't try hard enough.
I tried. The podcast not doing that good, okay? Neither is my music. We're just here and like, fuck. Nothing's working. The only one who made money here was Kat. Kat's the only one making money here. The rest of us is just here.
Man.
Just here. If you're not training like Janai, you guys, the girls, the only ones gaining out of this. In gains and in Chavo.
Because those girls are strong, I'm telling you.
I just gotta be a girl.
You act like one.
Just transform one, right? Transform into one. Like,
Just whip your hair.
It's just the hair for me. My hair doesn't go like it grows fast.
Oh, your hair and your facial hair.
Yeah. So like it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
And
You gotta keep up with it.
I'm not as talented.
It's all about trying hard.
I'm not talented. Like as a girls are talented.
They actually, some of them are, you know.
Yeah, like
some of them are.
just being flat out like that, like emotional all the time. Like that's a lot of work.
That's a talent.
That's a talent.
That's a talent.
That's a talent.
I thought that was just
to
feelings.
be emotional all the time and to be mad about everything. Like that takes a lot of work.
That's all feelings. That we got feelings. That's
what's feelings?
You know, we
what
go
about
based
my
off
feelings?
our feelings. You have those?
People don't even consider those.
Because you know what? You don't show it.
What?
So people assume that you don't have feelings. Because, you a dick sometimes, see?
Yeah, I gotta be mean to people.
Cause that's why people don't like you, because you mean.
But that's the thing. It's mean from a good place. It's not mean.
What's mean from a good place? You're either mean or you're good.
I'm mean from a good place.
Yeah?
Yes. I believe
Why
that
you
when I'm hard on someone, it's because I believe in them a lot. And,
Yeah.
I feel like they can achieve so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that hard love?
Me being really mean is me not paying attention to you.
Yeah.
Me not caring about anything you're doing. Me ignoring you because you don't exist now. You are a figment of my imagination, a little demon. You know what I mean?
You acting like a little demon by doing that.
That's okay.
So it's okay for you to be a demon, but not for the other person?
They can do whatever they want. I'm not restricting anybody from being who they want to be. What I'm
Why?
trying to tell you is when you lose your value, you lose my sense of belief in you. Because the only reason why I believe in you is because you're valuable. You have a value. I can see that when you don't acknowledge your value, then I have no reason to be around you. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what I'm trying to say right now.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm preaching right now. I got some bars, right, Kat?
I guess you got feelings.
This
that you
became
don't
this became a real podcast. Like,
Yeah.
this became a real like. I'm about to put the emotional song in the background.
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna start crying.
Like, you gotta believe in yourself and like don't let nobody tell you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Never quit. Always stay on point.
Why they sound like Young Boy though?
I told you, man, I cry alone in my room, man. My mom don't love me, man. Yo, young boy is the greatest.
He's
one of the
hurt,
greatest.
yo. That guy's hurt.
You think so?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I'd be like, nah, this nigga's just a motherfucker.
Sometimes I think it's just marketing too.
It could be marketing, but
Sometimes
yo,
I be
to be able to talk from the heart like that. Sometimes he just talks. I don't understand.
Sometimes I don't
some of the shit he
understand.
says.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I don't understand.
but when the songs you do understand that are so sad, oh my god, those are the only ones on my playlist, yo, because they touch they take your soul.
And he still don't say nothing.
And he still don't say nothing.
He just there.
He's just great at
It's
it.
the hooks. The hooks be fire. The
For
verses
real.
be kind of like I could do a better verse.
You
but
think so?
Hell yeah, I could do a way better verse. But the hooks are unstoppable. Like he's the hook king. Like nobody does a better hook than Youngboy. Facts. Like Dirk is cool. I think Dirk is too cheesy sometimes though.
Yeah, I don't really listen to
like
him.
when he sings his
Sometimes.
girl music. When he's going in the paint, when he's going in the streets, he's street.
Yeah.
When he does like the girl music, like NBA Youngboy girl music type shit, it doesn't. I don't see it. I don't see it as much.
No. You think you better?
And girl music,
Yeah.
I don't know. Dirk is good. Dirk is fire. Dirk is fire. He's 100% fire. And Youngboy is twice as much. Oh yeah. Definitely. Just because he just hits a different part. He hits a different chromosome in my brain.
Oh
like
yeah.
I think about different things when I'm on Dirk is because I'm working out.
Do you think it's his voice too? Like it's just like he sounds hurt. Like he does it so well. Like he sounds like, damn nigga, you hurt. I just want to give you a hug.
Yeah.
Like,
He keeps himself. People like that keep themselves in that environment because they know that that's gonna fuel them. Some people work better when life is unpleasant.
Yeah.
When life is uncomfortable, people make a lot better, more music. When life's too comfortable is when the music starts becoming a little bit more died down.
Yeah.
That's why some of these niggas stay in the hood. They stay, and it's unfortunate because they get killed in the hood. You know what I mean? But some of these niggas stay in these environments to continue the inspiration that they need. You know what I mean? If they out here in the field actually doing it, then the song is gonna be 10 times more fire than the song would be if he was just bringing up an old time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same.
It's just it touches more when you're going through it still. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah, when you're
while you're still surrounded by it, while you're seeing it, while you're
when
going
you feel
through
it, when you're in that zone.
it's more real. It's more like it comes from the heart.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And it's music is hard to do. Like that's why I tell you, it's hard for me to kick into old Z because it's harder for me to think about things when I'm not in the streets doing it. You know what I mean? I'm not in the like my songs are not 100% like about me. Sometimes they're just about like certain incidents in certain places and certain times. But like when I made songs before, it was a lot easier to be involved, like have bars that were involved in the streets because I was in the streets. You know
Yeah,
what I
you were
mean?
going through it.
It's been like 7 years since I've been in the streets. You know what I mean? 8 years. You know what I mean? I haven't done any street shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I be mad limited to what I can say now because now I'm not in that environment. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why I feel a lot of people need to stay in that environment or to continue making those street songs. You know what I mean? Things need to continue happening to them
Yeah.
to make street songs because your music is a reflection of self most of the time. So like when I think about it, my songs are gonna be whatever they're gonna come out to be when you guys see them on my birthday. You know what I mean? Because that's the environment I'm surrounded by. You know what I mean? I'm starting to fucking. I don't know if I'm starting to wake up or I'm just too fucking like You know what I mean? Some of y'all are gonna hear it and be like, "Fuck, this nigga is like, where's the,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Where's the hype?
Where's and there's probably gonna be one or two that you probably would be like, okay, but there's gonna be some that are gonna be like, maybe they're too jorong, you know? Because music is different. Like I don't take the music as serious. Like I mean, I take the music as serious as I feel. Like comedy is literally all on a podcast. You know what I mean? I love comedy. I love being involved in jokes. I love cracking them. But I take my music serious. Like when I'm making it, I feel it. I want to feel it. I don't want to pretend. I want to live it. You know what I mean? I want my songs to come out, and I'm comfortable with the songs that are coming out because they speak a truth. They're not some bull. That's why I'm telling you, this podcast is about being you. You have to learn to be you. You gotta stop portraying a lifestyle that's not you. That's why I tell niggas, like, when they do gangster rap and they do this, I'm like, y'all niggas really like gangster shit until gangster shit becomes beef. You know what I mean? Then it becomes a headache, and it's like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have time for none of that shit. I want to make money. I don't like beef. Beef don't help nobody. I think beef is like is a way for the white man to keep us down. That's a white man design. White man made a beef and kept us fighting each other. When we can make so much more if we're together. Oh, now we're preaching again. It's a preaching podcast. When the Z don't got nothing to talk about, we start preaching. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's been another episode of A Whole Lot of Real. I want y'all to subscribe, like, tell me how you feel. Let me know if I'm wilding. Let me know. No, check me, nigga. I need guidance. I need fucking knowledge. Don't keep me ignorant. If I'm saying something that's dumb, educate me. This is the podcast made by idiots for idiots. So you already know, like, nothing. I don't really know these things. You know what I mean? I'm just bringing up shit I heard from someone else. And I think it's funny. So at the end of the day, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. Make sure to follow. Check me on all social medias. You know how this shit go. Till the next time, guys.